Righto guys, down here at Gray's Online today to pick up this Rodeo ute, but I know you loved it last time, so I'll have a bit of a look around and see what sort of classics they've got in here for sale. Let's get into this, eh? Righto, so I spotted a VN down here with a kit on it. See this company here? It's called Trio. I suggest that goat there couldn't work out, right, not to park right up against the back of my truck because I had to move over here to load because I couldn't get the car to it. So if you're down here in Brisbane and you need to get a tow, I wouldn't recommend that Trio. If he's not bright enough to work out to leave enough distance for another driver to load in the loading area, I wouldn't trust him with your car. But anyway, I'm not going to go and confront him because I've realised recently that's not who I am. But anyway, we'll run through that another day. Right, so here we go. She's a roughie, but I'm in love. I don't know, I don't think it's an SS. Doesn't have SS bars. It's not going to open that. It looks like it's had an SS spoiler on it at some stage. It does have an SS rear lip. But yeah, I don't know guys, it's an SSV, so it must be a 6-cylinder one. I will tell you a story in a second. We'll have a quick look under the bonnet. I know she's a 5 litre, very good, Gilmer belt drive. Mad, looks pretty cool. Righto, I'll just walk down this line here, right, and I'll tell you a story while I walk. Here's a nice little Mini. Look at that, beautiful, supercharger. Falcon Ute, she's a roughie. I've got some Falcon Ute stuff coming up for you guys. I'm pretty excited to do this XR8. I got a phone call from Leith 2 days ago. I picked up a smashed Commodore, it'd been T-boned, and it was just a wreck removal one. And it don't look like much of interest down this way. We'll go up here into that classic section up here. But yeah, this might be a good buy for someone. Doesn't have any badging on it. Oh, it's an XR6 auto, real rough. But yeah. And yeah, anyway, I got a call from Leith and he goes, that Commodore you bought in, the one T-boned in the side? I said, he goes, what do you know about that? I said, oh, nothing, man. I said, it had a stainless exhaust underneath it. He goes, yeah, it's a 5 litre. So a V8 for you guys that don't know what a 5 litre is. I'm like, really? He goes, yeah. I said, you're shitting me. He goes, no, dead set. He goes, so they didn't tell you it was a V8? You just went and picked it up, didn't even open the bonnet? I said, no, it's just another wreck. Yeah, got it running, got it driving. She's mint. Drives well, but yeah. Righto. So, we'll start down the back here. I saw an EH. This is this moron here that couldn't work out where to park his truck, and you can't work out where to park that either because you don't really want the back of it hanging out there in the middle of nowhere, do you? As I said, Trio, I wouldn't use them. Righto, Stato. He mustn't be very bright, that guy. Beautiful, big set of deep dish 5 slots. You don't see them deep like this very often. Automatic. I don't want to open the doors up too much guys because they're not something I'm going to buy. I'm not real fussed on that dash there. Vinyl roof. HQ front. Beautiful, look at this little MGA, I think it is, isn't it? Red white walls, black. Beautiful red interior. It's a left-hand driver, so it's an import. Well, there you go. Pretty rare over here in this country. This is one we're going to look at here, this EH here. This thing's rough but complete, you know what I mean? Like, it's had a terrible paint job at one stage, like you can see all the door rubbers and stuff. But people done that back in the day. But the interior's not bad. Like, see how they're taking all the padding out of that front seat. Just had a really rough resto, but still, as an entry-level car, it's nowhere near straight, but I don't mind her. I don't mind her. Nice blue ute. I like the blue. What else we got? Here we go. There's a Falcon over here for the Ford boys. I hopefully have a manual S-Pack Falcon coming in. There was a video I've got edited. I haven't put it up yet. There's a reason for it, but I'll fill you in on that later. And these wheels over here, I want to get a set of these maybe for my ute. Had a mate when I was younger named Skin that had a Falcon very similar to this. Manual, big shift light, loving the V8 bulge. She's a beast. These wheels here, I think they're called Driftex or something. Vienta Driftex. I don't mind them with the little silver bit. I don't like the gold ones too much. They're pretty cool. Nice Mustang. Ooh, little Mazda. We'll go look at that in a second. Like a kid in a candy store. Looks like it's a direct import just about. Got all the salt still on it from the docks. That'd be pretty cool, but I like it. It's been hitting the front, a bit of rust on the bars. Still awesome, but righto, look at this Mazda. That's actually a very nice car. That'd be an awesome value for someone to miss, eh? Tan leather. Love it. Look at that. How sweet's this little girl? Is it a resto one or a Survivor? I think it's been painted at one stage. Oh, the interior is really nice. Done a bit of bolstering in that. Very, very good. Venetian. What a champion. I wouldn't mind if I can find a little Morris like this in good shape. I don't mind them. They look good low with vinyl with white walls. What do you guys reckon? Should I try and find one? Little Morris. Camaro over there, will probably give that a miss. Little Dado. I wouldn't have even looked at this a few years ago, but it's pretty tidy. Deleted the vinyl roof and it's still painted poo brown. Poo brown interior. That is the real mark of a Datsun, isn't it? Poo brown roof and poo brown interior. Doesn't get any pooier than that. Righto, so she's been changed over to Commodore pattern from the looks of it. Oh no, they're actually they've had the center welded in to run interceptors. Bit weird badges. Does anyone know what they are? They're on both sides there. Haven't seen them before. Jesus, look at the filler in that. Christ! If you crash this thing, like 50,000 people would die of bog shrapnel wounds. Wow. Open the bonnet up. Ooh, Jaguar. She's just a stocker. Looks like it's got a yellow rocket cover. Wonder if that means it's a yellow Terra one, but it's got an electric fuel pump on it. Wrong model Jag for me to bother looking at, but oh, here she is, HD. Now this is nice. Venetian. Interior is a bit rough, but not too bad. Original stereo, sun visor. This is a nice car. If someone's looking for one, this one looks sweet. I've got a mate looking for an XR. I should tell him this is here. Very good. Nice little pigeon pair there of classics. Alright, let's go in the shed over here because you have all these cars that are outside here, right? And then you have in the shed here, they normally have the stuff that's worth a bit more money, but there is a bit more over there. I saw a XB camper thing, panel van camper, and there was a HQ camper as well. But we'll have a look in here. It doesn't look like there's a lot in here today. Look at that, it's already looking awesome. Does it get any better as you walk through the door? Oh, it does. Look at that. I'm not a big VL boy, but that is where it's at. Wow. Standard interior, but loving the colour. Like it's that grey that everyone paints their cars now, but it's like got a little bit of green in it to set it apart. It's actually a bit rough in the bars, which is quite surprising. But it looks the part though, doesn't it? Like that is just, it has such a presence, that thing. You don't see these on them very often, which is quite surprising. Oh, what a shame. I'm not a sunroof guy. What about you guys? Are you sunroof guys? I've had a few cars over the years. It's got that equaliser in the dash there. See, just there. Wow. There you go. Ah, and there she is. This is where it's all at, isn't it? The old STP sticker on the back. Venetian. You don't see Venetians in these very often. T-bar automatic. Brown interior, got the right steering wheel. I don't really like touching cars that aren't mine, but Holden 253, yeah, 253 Trimatic. Look at that. There you go. I am a HQ Monaro guy myself, but I can appreciate what that is. VP. What is it? It's a 5 litre. Oh, look at that interior. She's locked up. Brown. I actually have an interior, one of the tan interiors out of, they were a black VP, I'm pretty sure they were, VN or VP. Greg Norman special, so it's like a tan interior and it's got black around the VN dash, black piano finish bits. It's in my daughter's cupboard. Corvette. This thing's sweet. I wonder if it actually was a race car. It's got that look to it. If it did actually race. Look at old Bumblebee. His wide body kit. Hey buddy. Hey? Whoops. I didn't realise it's escort only in there, so whoops. Yeah, sorry. There's an FX out here though. I'd missed this one before, didn't see it. There's a Mad HT Ute here as well. Look at that. It's pretty original. Colours Milano Ivory on these. Remember that from a kid? The old man had two FXs. The FJ's the same. This thing's pretty original and not very rusty at all. I wonder why they put that on the back. Queensland plates. And then there's this HT Ute up here. I didn't see it. I was looking at the Mustang before. Let's go have a look. It'll be interesting to watch the auction on this one and see what it goes for, being so rough. Whether it goes crazy, because some of these auction prices just go absolutely nuts. Yeah, geez, she's rough. Right, it's one of the ones you just about put in the scrap pile, but yeah. All right, we'll go over and have a look at this XB camper van and the HQ camper that was right over the other side here. Righto, there's a little ute. She's rough. Might even jump on Grays and have a look and see what some of this stuff goes for, because this thing's rough, but you know, I wonder what it'll pull. The dash and steering wheel is actually in really good shape, surprisingly. Missing the bonnet. Big 179. It is a HD. It's a shame, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so these campers and that are just on the other side of this van here. You guys enjoy this sort of stuff down here? It's a shame I can't go into that other area. I'll have to, if you like it, I'll have to G it up. Alright, look at this. This is sick. So it's got this pop-up camper. Yes, there's nothing in the back, it's just sort of standard. She's a manual. What do you reckon? What a beast. Very, very different, that's for sure. Look at the sedan here. So she's had a bit of a log job back in its day. Still not a bad car though. Those doors are extremely bad. I did get a ute in the other day, an XB ute. Look at this for a camper. She's a homemade job for sure. Yeah, I don't know how nice it'd have been Queensland in this thing, but yeah. Righto. Well, there you go, guys. A bit of a look around Grays online today. Well, I'm down here picking up a car, but I can't really see anything else over in the field over. Yeah, so you can see there's a lot of cars down here. It's a shame we couldn't look at the better stuff in there, you know, but anyway, you can see all that stuff online, I suppose. Righto, well, I'm going to head back, guys. I do have a lot more videos coming and I am getting back into this. I do have another one there edited, ready to go, but yeah, I don't want to post it yet because there's a lot of stuff I want to buy in there. Hopefully this weekend I'll get out there. We got a lot of rain this weekend. Workshop's moving forward. I bought a Bobcat. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff coming up, guys. Righto. Right, see you.